afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the PPM Sci-Fi Modelling Live. Unfortunately, Lindsay can't make it today. He's absolutely knackered, so unfortunately, he's resting at the moment. But we do have Mr. Sprue and we have Sci-Fi Ron.
Hi there. No, Star Wars Ron, please.
Okay, Star Wars Ron. Okay, we are going out to multiple destinations today. So we're going to Sprue's channel, we're going to Ron's channel, we're going to my channel. So if you give us a good old thumbs up, it'd be much appreciated wherever you're watching from.
Share the love, guys.
Yes. So how are you, Sprue?
I'm all right, actually. I'm all right. I was a bit worried in the night, but I'm all right.
Good. And Ron?
Yeah, I've been all right. No problem.
Good.
Just a little bit of an issue this morning with my leg, deciding to go and die on me, sort of thing, go dead. Almost fell over as I got out of bed.
Well, you've got another one.
I know. I tried to use the other one, but the other one didn't want to work at the same time.
Well, you've got a middle one.
Well, yeah, right. Okay, whatever.
Well, go on, say that one don't work either.
Yeah, it doesn't. No.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Just one of those things. One of those mornings that I've had that it just went numb completely from the knee down.
Yeah, does happen.
And that's what happens when you've got torn ligaments and muscles and tendons.
Yeah.
I would rather have a broken ankle. That would be a lot easier.
Right. Well, we'll go through some chat if people want to go cameras down, and then I'll come round and see what everybody's working on.
Oh.
So at 9:37 this morning, we have Ron going, hi, Mark, panel, and all in chat. So good morning, Ron.
Good morning.
Morning, Ron.
Then we've got Mark's Hobbies in, who says, hi, one and all. Hi, Mark's Hobbies.
Hey, Mark.
And we've got Go For It Painting in, who says, hello. Hi, Go For It. Welcome.
Hey, go for it.
We've got Sprue and Glue with his buy me a coffee link there. So if you want to...
oh, no, I posted that on my channel.
Well, no, it's fine. If people want to head over to Sprue's channel and help support his channel, please check that out. Yeah. Also, Sprue is 9 subscribers short of 700, so we need to get him up to 700 subscribers.
Oh, thank you.
So please head over to Sprue, give him a thumbs up, give him a subscribe, and push the notification.
He's a great guy. He's a very, very friendly guy.
So Sprue says, hi, Pete. Remember, this is a shared stream with Mark's Mods. And Sprue says, hi to Go For It. Go For It Painting says, hi, David. We've got Dale Mac 3D in, who says, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Dale.
Dale.
We've got Dorkasaurus in, who says, hi, Sprue. Hi, Dorka. Welcome.
Hi, Dorka. Got your coffee.
We've got Warrior Spear and says, hi, how are you, Sprue and Mark? Hi, Warrior Spear. I'm good, thank you.
Hi, Octo.
Also, Octo says, and Ron.
Yeah.
Then we've got Octo says, hey, David, and all... Wolves Landscaper. So it says, hey, David, and all Jows. It's working hard today, cleaning a big grow out of a house. Catch up in a while. Okay, thank you for stopping by.
Wow, long time no see, buddy. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Welcome. And we've got Graham Pearson, who says, yo, Sprue.
Yo, Graham. And Sue in the background.
So, welcome. Right, so, first of all, let's go over to Sprue, because it looks amazing what he's got. So, Sprue, what you working on?
I'm working on the Jupiter 2. And for those that don't know what that is, that's the Jupiter 2 from the movie in 1998.
Wow.
I'm working on that. What I wanted to do after I'd done all this, as you can see, I've done all the detailing. This is now sealed officially. I've varnished all this, but I haven't used a high gloss varnish. This is all now sealed. I've got no more to add to. What I wanted to show you was what you actually get to see, or at least some of what you actually get to see once the entire kit is put together, because all that work there becomes that.
Covers most of it.
You lose a whole lot of work. I mean, I've got another panel to go down there. I've got another couple of panels to go here. You lose a whole lot of all the lovely work that you've done, but I know it's all under there. And for those that say, well, why do you bother? I bother because I know it's there, and I like to know that I've done a good job.
Yes.
Well, I think I've done a good job. But today, unfortunately, due to the heat, I won't be painting. I have all these lots of lovely pieces to clean up and get ready for said paint.
Spruce had a good time.
So I'm going to try my best to get some of this work finished, ready for paint. Because believe it or not, these are bland in colours. This has a blue-grey paint on it.
Ooh.
That's it, blue-grey.
Wow.
So a lot of this will stand out quite prominent, but you just lose so much detail. It's unreal. You can see from that, the minute I put that on, you've lost a lot of detail.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's me. I'm not going to waffle anymore. I'm going to let Mark carry on. All done, ready to go.
Fantastic. Okay, so we'll go over to Ron.
I'll be carrying on with this and getting it as finished. Hopefully get that one finished today, and I'll be starting on part number 2 as such.
Awesome.
Ooh.
That's going to be fun.
Okay, so myself. So I'm going to be carrying on working on Voyager. Like I said, I think I said this on Lindsay Stream, I managed to get all the windows sorted on here. So now it means doing all the windows on here. I have got to sand all these bits and pieces off. But for that, I have a new toy.
He's got a new.
Oh!
So display,
New.
and it is their sander.
All
that we
right.
did. So
Lovely bit of kit, that.
Yeah, hopefully this will save me a lot of time and a lot of not so much pain in my wrist and elbow from doing all the sanding. So yeah, when I get round to it, I will be using this. It cost about £30 on Amazon with a voucher that I had, so I thought, why not treat myself? This is my first display tool, but according to Sprue, I won't be disappointed.
You will not be disappointed, trust me. I have tons of display. I have lots of display tools, and I love every one of them.
And can I say thanks to Sprue as well? The fact being he put me onto the sanders.
Oh, the multi strips.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, definitely. And it lasts so long.
Yeah. And they're all wet and dry.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I've had these ones out for I don't know how long. These ones over here. These 4, because I use the 4 different ones to do different parts of the kits and that.
Yeah.
You can see there, not much.
I mean, it's each and everybody's individual choice of what sander they use.
Yeah.
There's multiple sanders out there.
Oh,
but I found that the display seemed to last that little bit longer than most.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not saying all, but I will say most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I use this here as well. It just depends as to how rough I've got things done in that. So,
yeah.
But I hardly actually use this now. Sprue, thanks to you.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, I'll catch up on chat. So, Graham says, nope, Mum is out at the moment.
Oh, Mum's having coffee.
Wolves Landscaper says, it's been a while, working hard as always. Seeing David went live, so I had to join, even if it's to listen to you lot. Been a long time.
It has been a very long time, James.
We've got Go For It Painting, who says hi all.
Hey, go for it.
And then he says hello.
Hi,
Then
go
he
for it.
says hi Ron.
Hey, go for it.
And then he says hi Mark. Hi, Go For It. And then he says hi Dale. We've got Following Ghosting, who says hi everyone. Just stopping to say hi and leave a like. Only had maybe 2 hours sleep, going back to bed before the pain starts again. Will you take care, Following Ghosting? Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, nice one, dude. You take care.
Yeah.
Dale Mack says hi, Go For It. And Graham says, at Sprue, have you heard from Joshy B?
Joshy B was streaming last night, Graham. He was on
Carl's.
3 men and a couple of printers, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, about 9 o'clock last night. Because I was watching for a bit. So yeah, Josh is still around. Right. Onwards and upwards. So I'm going to leave the big piece till last. Where's my spongy one?
Graham says, Sprue, I'll text you later.
Please do, Graham. It'd be nice to hear from you both again. I know you keep popping in now and then, and it is nice to hear from you. Graham's mom is a lovely lady, you know. She likes roller coasters.
Ooh.
Okay.
And yeah, let's just say a lady of her maturity on roller coasters. Wow.
Well, up into the 1990s, the person who built Blackpool Pleasure Beach's wife, in the age of 90s, was still testing the rides.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
And would always be the first one on the rides.
I love feathering these edges. Instead of having them squared off,
Yeah.
just feather them down so they're slightly sloped in.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to go on roller coasters anymore.
No, I'm not.
For two reasons.
I never liked them anyway.
Well, arthritis in my neck and spine. And also I suffer from severe vertigo.
Ooh.
So it can trigger it off.
Yes, it can.
Well, I've got 3 reasons. 1, I don't like them. 2, I've got heart condition. And 3, I have blackouts.
Wow. It is a bit of a rough one there, Sprue.
Yeah, I don't like them anyway, so I'm not missing nothing.
Go For It Painting says, have a great build.
There you
Oh,
go.
go for it, leaving as well. Thank you, go for it. Go on, get in there.
I used to love roller coasters, but like now, no. As well, I can't go to an IMAX theatre either.
Ooh.
What's an IMAX theatre?
It's like a 3D, 4D
Yeah.
cinema.
Okay.
And I also can't do VR, virtual reality.
Oh, I can't do VR. Yeah, it sends me all weird and horrible. It makes me sick.
Dale Max says, you'll not catch me on a roller coaster. Can just about manage the teacups.
Oh,
Can you
wow.
remember a ride called the Flying Carpet? The one that went side to side, up and over?
Yes.
I couldn't go on one of those because of the movement was side to side rather than forward to backward.
Yeah.
My body didn't like that.
Okay, we've got Athelin who says, afternoon playmates, trust I have not missed anything while Hamish and I were out for early walkies. No, you're not missed much, Athel.
No, you've not missed us. We're still here. Nice to see you, Athel.
We just hope Lindsay rests up and get, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're listening there, Lindsay, get your eyes shut.
Yes.
Yeah. Trouble is, it'd be hard for him in this heat.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not that. He has problems if he sleeps in the day. He don't sleep at night.
Well, I have that same problem. Why I'll never go for like an afternoon nap.
You see, I snatch at sleep. I grab it when I can because I don't sleep very well, full stop.
Okay, I think Mark's Hobbies' channel will hop in because he says, hi, Ron.
Yeah, Mark.
Ooh.
Yeah,
He
he's
says, hi, Mark. So, yep.
he definitely is channel hopping now.
I have a subscriber, a really good friend of mine called D. Harris, and when we do the Sunday show, me and Kev, he watches the show on 2 iPads.
Oh, wow.
So he watches my channel and Kev's channel on 2 iPads.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's one. Oh, I've left it on there.
Athel says, hello, Daniel, go for it. And Graham says, Sprue, I've messaged you on Discord, bud.
Okay, matey. I haven't been on Discord for months. You know,
Yeah,
I got that.
I couldn't get on with Discord.
No, it's a bit complicated to me.
Too many notifications as well.
Oh, God, yeah. Every time somebody pops something in there.
Yeah.
Bing, bing, bing.
So we've got Joel Watson in who says, hello, Mark and everyone. Hi, Joel. Welcome.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joel.
One of my channel members. And we've got Athel who says, hello, Octal and William Stroke Dorker.
Catch you later, Graham. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, Graham and his mum are gamers.
Okay.
All right.
And I met Graham when I was playing Farm Sim 24, I think it was. 23, 24, something like that. Might have been 22, actually. And then we got into, like, Wreckfest and stuff like that with Joshy, and we had some right wonderful times. And then Joshy tried to teach me to play Fortnite, and yeah. Poor old Joshy ended up shouting at me more times than ever.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm not the best gamer in the world, let's put it that way. Hey, Scott, nice to see you.
Yeah,
Hey, Scott.
Chat. So Graham says, right, I'm off, chat later. So thank you, Graham, for coming by. Octo says, hi, Athel. Mark's Hobbies says, and not to forget, hi, Sprue.
Hi.
We've got Scott's Models in saying it's easy using Discord. I find it complicated.
Yeah, it is a bit for me as well.
Um,
I'm not a techie.
Yeah. And Athel says, hi, Mark's hobbies. I used to be a techie, but I now leave it to the youngsters. So if I need anything techie doing, I'll just get my eldest son to sort it. Even though when we built the computer I'm using now together, I still knew a few more bits than what he did. I did take a computer engineer's course.
Okay.
Okay. It's quite handy at times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's handy?
Well, my eldest son's done university now, so he's got his diploma in computer software engineering.
Oh.
So Athel says, good day, Scott. Octal says, we've had a few laughs at the Sprue on Fortnite.
Oh, yes.
And Mark's Hobby says, hi, Athel.
Yeah, it was great when Octo was in there. And Sue. Oh, my God, Sue was a nightmare. She'd take everybody and anybody out on Wreckfest.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a gamer.
And JC, he'd just run off and leave you. Right, we're all going to stay together, we'd say, right at the beginning of your game, and it'd be, yeah, we will, yeah. Where's JC gone? Oh, he's 10 miles ahead.
Did you see JC's post on Facebook yesterday?
Not yet, no, why?
He was watching Gladiators.
Oh, yes, when he was 8 years old.
Yeah, and he was in the crowd.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, the kiddie with the glasses.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes. I did see that.
So Scott says, hi, Athel and everyone. And we've got Lindsay's build who says, well, hello, Arkham inmates and peasants.
Hey, Lindsay.
Bad Lindsay. And
Hi,
hello.
Lindsay. Hope you're resting.
I'm gonna set Roxy onto him. Oh, gaseous, dubious.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately, I'm not doing anything like exciting today.
No, neither am I. Dale Mack says hi to Lindsay.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's just too hot to do any painting at the moment.
Well, if I was to do sanding, I'd have to mute my mic, but I've got to do chat, so I'm just going to key in these windows on here. Ready for drilling.
Ooh.
I mean, I barely put the paint on and it's like dry.
Yeah. It's just too hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been waiting, what, a week or so now to try and get some airbrushing done.
Yeah.
And there's no way I'm going to get any done. Not while.
No, was it the heat? No, definitely not.
Because we're officially in our 4th heat wave, you know.
Yeah.
The UK.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So Athel says, afternoon, the bacon boss Lindsay. Athel also says, hello, Dale Mack. And then Athel says, drilling, will there be blood, Mark, as a highlight to the programme? Nope.
That depends where his finger is.
I don't think it'll be
Well,
another
last
series.
time, wasn't there?
Pardon?
There was last time.
There were a little bit.
Yeah.
It kind of just nicked the skin. Didn't really go through into it, but
Oh, poo. Could you not give it a shove?
well, Sprue, then it'd be all over the cutting mat and you'd be grossed out by it all.
Well, I mean, it's not the grossing out I'm bothered about. It's the fact that it'd stain your new cutting mat.
Oh, I already need a new one.
There's nothing wrong with the one you've got.
Got a few marks on it.
Oh, don't be a tart.
Oh, come on.
Turn it over.
No, because on the other side, it's the inches.
Oh,
And I like the centimetre.
God.
so turn it back when you need the centimetres and turn it over when you want to see the clean bit. I'll get Lindsay to assault you with raggy.
Oh, God, no.
There's a raggy for Ma.
Dale Mack says, hi, Athel.
A mahoosive thank you to people's coming in. Thank you very much.
Yeah. You doing any recording tonight, Mark?
I don't know. It depends on the weather on.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got my window wide open. I've got my fan on, and it's still absolutely roasting in here.
Yep.
There is no breeze outside at all.
Absolutely nothing.
No,
Yeah,
there
I
isn't,
know.
and it's going to get worse because there's going to be no breeze at all over the entire weekend.
Yeah.
Which, knowing round here, we're going to have moorland fires.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Or some idiot will go onto the moorland with a disposable barbecue, and yeah.
Yeah. The rest is history then.
Somebody does that every year, isn't there?
Round here, it's more or less a yearly thing. Ridiculous. Dale Max says it's the humidity that does me in.
Yeah.
And Athel says, well, Sprue, I was at the top of Lauriston Hill when the alarm went off, and even Hamish looked up as if knowing would mean going home early.
Oh. What does that mean, Laurie Hill? I'm assuming there's a landmark called Lauriston Hill.
Yeah.
An alarm. Does he mean an alarm as in his watch, or an alarm as in somebody saying get off the hill? I don't understand that bit. Sorry. Thicko moment.
So, Ron, your live stream later, you doing anything special for VJ Day?
Not VJ. I'm still doing my VE one. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything for VJ. I actually forgot about it, to be quite honest. But I will have my 2-minute silence.
Yes.
Because that is pure respect at the end of the day.
Oh, God, yeah.
I mean, like today, they had it at Arboretum itself as well. And yeah. Oh my goodness me, really. This is very painful. Very, very, very painful.
When I did scouting, for like VJ Day, Remembrance Day, I was the one that always went out and lowered the flag.
All right.
Okay, a bit of chat. So, Athel says, Lauriston Hill is behind our building. The alarm went off on my smartphone, Sprue.
Oh, okay.
We've got Mum and Son in who says, good morning, Sprue, Mark, Ron, and all in chat. Hi, Tammy and family.
Hi, Ray.
Octal says, hi, Tammy. Athel says, hello, Tammy. How are you feeling?
Yeah, how's the old
He's
line?
corrected himself saying, hi, Tammy. And Tammy says, hi, Athel.
I'm so pretty, you're so pretty, I'm so pretty and bitty and way. Ooh, pictures. Oh.
Okay. Tammy says, sent Sprue a picture of breakfast and a funny picture I took and made Philip laugh. Athol says, Tammy, you have the lads wasted away without your marvellous breakfast, ? And Tammy says, hi, warriors.
Ooh, nom nom.
But the sound of it, Spruce. Oh, that is definitely.
Hey, Loafy's back.
Yeah.
Loafy, look.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
Very nice.
I remember seeing this.
Well, yeah.
Hey. Tammy chewing new breakfast.
Tammy says, Athol not been making breakfast. And Lindsay says, Spruce filing his nails like a buttercup.
Oh, thank you. Dobby one sock.
And Tammy says, hi, Lindsay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little mundane streaming today because it's just too hot to paint.
Yeah.
I tried earlier. Ron's struggling, but he's managing. And Mark's drilling holes.
Well, I'm keying in holes.
You know what? I remember a film with Sigourney Weaver. You'd have done well in that film, Mark.
Okay.
It was called Holes.
Oh. That's the problem when you want to light these kits. You unfortunately have to go through this method.
Well, yeah. It's called suffering for your art.
Yeah.
I left everybody on a cliff edge on Monday, just gone, you know. So I like finished all the infill for the picture.
Yeah.
And then the stream ended. So none of the infill got put in.
So Lindsay says hi to Tammy, and Tammy says, still practicing saying my S and F. My bad words just don't sound the same.
Oh dear.
You will get used to it. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I
wait,
know how Tammy feels because I really hate you wearing my teeth.
do you whistle?
Who?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Arky does.
I've got dentures and I've not done any whistling at all.
Not when you use the S's.
Yes.
Arky's whistle. That's a bit rough there.
Well, I'm glad we bought some ice pop on Wednesday.
Oh, Arky's just gone to replenish ours. It's Friday shop day, so he's gone shopping, bless him. I hope he's taking his time and all.
Yeah.
I told him to climb in a freezer.
Yeah, I've got Magnum almonds.
Magnum almond.
Almonds, yep.
Oh dear. Tammy says, I'm still afraid when I sneeze.
Oh. Wait till you go to blow your candles out on your cake.
Oh, good.
They weren't that bad.
God, it's a button touching it's been dry already.
For years, I didn't even realise Julie's dad had false teeth.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he's been wearing false teeth since he was about 25.
Oh, wow.
And not on his own merit. Basically, he got beat up and all his teeth were knocked out.
Ew. My brother had all his teeth took out against dentist advice. He says, look, I'm not getting younger. They're all going to come out eventually. Take them out. And they gave him some teeth, you know. I swear to God, he looked like a bloody donkey. He'd got a gob full of donkey's teeth. I'd swear they'd been down the horse sanctuary for his dentures. But he don't wear them, so.
This is painful.
Tammy says, I'll have to do that later, shopping.
Ooh. We like it when you go shopping, Tammy.
Don't forget the baked beans.
Yeah. And proper bacon. It's a chunky piece. Got to say, this is one of the nicest sanders I've got as well. This is a UMP one from Paul.
Yeah.
Because they do some really nice sanders. These are brilliant, these spongy ones.
Tammy says, I'll have to keep my mouth closed if I die. I'd die if my teeth fell out when cutting at the choppers.
You have to put some tooth gunk on them.
Yeah,
glue them in.
Fixodent.
Yeah, fix my dentures.
The question is, does she put them in a glass by the side of the bed on a night?
Oh yeah, in a fizzy bubble water.
Sterident.
Yeah.
Or the American equivalent. And these are the ones I'm dreading doing because they're so.
Tammy says, yes, Mark, I do.
So Tammy does plunk plunk fizz every night.
All I'm going to say, Tammy, is it's a lot easier to use false teeth at Halloween with having no teeth in.
Yeah.
You can just swap them.
Yeah. You will be.
I can't use the Fixodent till Monday.
Oh yeah, she's got out in sockets, hasn't she?
Yeah. Athol says the worst part of wearing galaxies is when you're sick and forget they're there, Huey and out.
Oh,
oh gosh. Oh, it says Gally should read falsies.
Yeah, don't wrench up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? In a minute, I'm going to risk putting some white primer on these.
I'm just having a hydration break at the moment.
You ain't done that yet, have you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Need to hydrate.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I think Athel's grossed Tammy out. That just says it all. Oops. Tammy says, yep, that Athel ended my breakfast. Lindsay says, never flush if that happens, Athel. Shark in the dunny, LOL.
Oh! So, Mark.
Yeah.
What's in your belly and what's your beverage?
Oh, well, in my belly, I had a banana and some grapes for dinner.
Oh.
That's just because my IBS is playing up at the moment.
Okay.
And beverage is a flask of coffee, a bottle of water, and a bottle of dandelion and burdock.
Oh, right. Oh, that'll do your IBS good. D&B. What about you, Ron? What's your belly and beverage?
This morning it was egg sandwich and coffee. And I might have a bit later on, probably have something else. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's Friday. It's fish and chips, isn't it, Ron, for you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Fish and chip Friday.
Yeah.
Well, my belly, as you all know, is normally empty, and it is, except for I have a flask of coffee and a bottle of water. But what about you guys in chat? We know what Tammy's had.
Or
Well,
did have.
Or
Tammy
did have,
said, yep, I think this reads, yep, definitely done. Thanks, Lindsay. And then says, glad I could bring some laughter to your morning.
Go shark fishing for your teeth. I used to like the Dandy and Beano for that. There was a character in there called Gums. He was brilliant, Gums. It was a shark that wanted to be, and he always ended up losing his teeth. Poor fella.
Lindsay says, rich man cornflakes, mug of Joe, and no bench. Looking forward to lunch.
Richmond cornflakes. For those that don't know, Richmond cornflakes are Frosties.
Yeah, but as a kid, did you used to put sugar on your Frosties?
Oh no.
Oh, I did.
Really?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Wow.
Athol says, banana and Rice Krispies with banana milk, coffee, and on the bench, Space Wolves.
Nice. Now, Jeff and Maggie, they'll be having cheese and tomato sarnies or cheese and pickle sarnies.
Mm-hmm.
One will be having a cup of tea and one will be having a cup of coffee. But if they don't have a hot drink, they'll be having lemonade. But I have noticed over the past few weeks, Jeff and Maggie's not mentioned the infamous, gorgeous, very tasty blue ribbons.
Tammy says, I asked Philip if he wanted a kiss last night. His response was, I do not need extra teeth.
Oh, wow.
I think somebody might have been sleeping on the sofa last night.
Oh, wow. They have so much fun, them guys.
Yeah.
Tammy says, definitely frosted flakes with extra sugar for sure. You see, I'm doing it right.
Yeah, but you've got to remember, our American friends like everything sweet, don't they?
Mm.
Yep.
Lindsay says, bacon and egg butty for lunch. Well, that's my thoughts, depending on who I get this afternoon.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I'm having bacon and sarnies today.
Actually, we're having a sweet tea tonight. We're having crepes with ice cream.
Ooh.
It means I don't have to put the hob on. I don't have to put the oven on. And it'll cool us down.
Well, my bacon's going in the air fryer. I want crispy bacon.
I found that I don't like the fat on bacon. I can't stand it. So
Oh, that's the best bit when it shrivels.
The rind, yeah.
I don't like the texture in my mouth. But I found out Sainsbury's do bacon medallions.
Yes.
Oh, you're not one of these that goes buying things because they don't like doing the extra work of trimming, are you?
Okay. Tammy says, Mark, that's a fancy dessert. Yeah, but it's all right to have dessert for a main meal for once. Jeff Light says, a very good afternoon, guys. Hi, Jeff and Maggie.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
And we've got Darren McCall, who says, hi, Sprue. Darren and Anya says, hi. Nothing better than ice cold milk and cornflakes. Yum.
Oh, yes. Hi, Darren. Hi, Anya. Because Anya will be feet up on the sofa. You know, Darren sat at the workbench.
And Lindsay said, Mark, how many holes you got to cut out of those parts you're doing? I don't know, Lindsay. I've lost count. Too many.
Let's put it this way, Lindsay. The Titanic is giving him a run for his money.
Yes.
And this one's catching it up.
Athel says, tonight's dinner should be boar ribs and mash or chili pizza if she remembers to bring home one after work.
Ooh.
Well, we always like to have simple teas on a Friday because after I've done this live stream, I really can't be bothered cooking.
Well, I have. Dave has his tea out when he's out and about in Bull shopping. So I just have something simple, you know, on a Friday. And we don't mess about. Dave has what he wants when he's out, and I have sandwiches. It's normally a sandwich of either bacon or eggs or tuna or something quick and easy. Sometimes I'll have some on toast, but it's not very often I do that. Purely because Dave's out. So
yeah.
Tammy says her dinner is F soup. She's having frog soup.
Yeah.
She's having Kermit soup. Hey, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. Got Gina's Crassin, who says hello to all on panel and in chatland.
Yeah.
And Tammy says hi, Gina.
Right, I'm just going to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Of course, no problem.
Okay.
The drilling is not the hard part of doing this process. It's this bit which is time consuming.
Oh, yeah.
Which is keying in the holes.
Yeah, yeah.
One, so the drill bit doesn't slip. And two, it just brings it down a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Athol says, hello, Gina. That's nice. Gina says, hi, Tammy. I think that is. Mum and son say, keep laughing, Sprue. And Gina says, hi, Athol. And Lindsay's build says, hi, hello, sister. I think there are more windows on here than there was on the Titanic.
Really?
Oh, well.
It is what it is.
Mm.
You barely put the paint on and it's like dry already. And it's like, what?
Yeah. I think with this weather, the best paints to be using are enamels.
Oh, that's what I'm using now. I'm using a Tamiya enamel.
And it's drying that quick.
Yeah.
Wow. Definitely don't use acrylic then.
Because normally it gives you enough time to play around with it.
Yeah.
But with this heat and that, it's just...
Gina says, hi, brother. LOL. Athel says, hello, Jeff and Maggie. Mark's hobbies, channel hopping, spreading the love. Thank you, Athel. And Dale Mark says, are you drilling them all, Mark, or leaving a few? My plan is to drill them all, fill them in with resin, and then black out from the inside the ones that I don't want lit. I think that's going to be the better option.
So you're doing a Titanic again?
Yeah. At least that way it'll look like actual window.
Oh dear. Just taking a break.
No problem.
I might just take a break just now with this painting as well, because it's really like that sort of situation where you can go so far and you're like testing your patience. Oh,
I miss having a chat with Tammy at the minute. I chat with Ray. But I miss having a chat with Tammy. Oh, that was a bit pointy.
Yes, but if you chat with Tammy right now, she'll probably call you shoe and glue.
Not tooth and glue.
No, shoe and glue.
As in shoe off.
Well, if she can't say her S's properly.
Yeah, I'm with you. I just...
Jeff White says hi to Athel. Athel says, remember to make a tiny 7 of 9 desorbing for Lindsay to watch, Mark, as you know what he is like and his fantasies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Light says, had to stop painting as it's too damn hot again. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's why, unfortunately, you guys are getting to see the boring side of the hobby.
Yeah. And we've got Graham Ballin who says, afternoon all. Afternoon, Graham.
Graham. I haven't got a brush, Graham. I haven't got a brush. Look, no brush.
Oh.
I went to sit in Dom's chat for a while earlier. And the first words were from Graham were, hi, Sprue, put the brush down.
Well, I sat in Ron's earlier, but he never turned up.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, that was a bit rude.
Said he was going live, and I thought, oh, I'll go sit in there and watch a bit of Ron, and he never turned up.
Oh, darn it.
It really is painful.
Athol says, afternoon, Graham. Lindsay says, well, I have booked your room at Arkham for you, Mark, after you have done all the windows, LOL. I am sure you will need some time out, LOL. Well, yeah. Graham says, phew, that's a relief, LOL. And Athol says, yes, Mark, both Panzer and I were in there as well, and no Ron.
Well, that's rude. Just rude, Ron.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I put the time correct, and it just I don't know. I must have didn't watch the timing.
You didn't save your time.
Yeah.
Oh dear, you all right?
Yeah. Don't know what's going on there. Let me just grab a bit of a drink. Ooh.
And all I'm going to say is if you're hydrating at your bench, please be careful with your drinks.
Yeah, don't choke on your liquids. You might end up with a moist throat, but you could end up choking as well.
Or you could knock it over onto the model you're working on.
Or you could cough your teeth out onto your bench.
Yeah.
Hey, Tammy, I've got an idea for you. Save money, 3D print your own teeth. Oops. Oh dear. Think she'd like that. I take it nobody thought that was funny.
I was thinking of the logistics of it. Okay, so Graham says hi to Athel. He also says, looking to put out the first content ever on my channel in the next couple of weeks, so be warned, LOL.
Well done.
Yeah.
Took you bloody long enough.
And Dale Mack says, you can get denture resin, LOL.
Yes, you can.
Graham says, knickers sprue, LOL.
Oh, that's that bit that I can't cut off because it is part of shit. That's crap. Thick. Like that one. Right. Oh, wow. Didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor? Are you doing a holiday this year, Mark?
No, we never really. We used to go on holidays when the kids were younger.
Yeah.
We'd go to Bridlington,
All right.
which is East Yorkshire.
Oh, yeah. No.
But we did do Butlins in Skegness for a couple of years when they were younger.
All right.
But now they're a lot older, we don't tend to do it anymore.
Well, they wouldn't want that, would they? No.
No.
Not at their age.
One's going to be 20 in October.
Oh, God, he's doing his own holidays now, then.
Eldest is 22.
Now then.
Just when you think you've seen the last of the windows, you realise you've still got tons more to do.
I did warn you.
It'll be worth it, Mark, in the long run.
Yeah.
Dale Max says, taking the mother away for a week to the caravan.
Nice. Sure she'll appreciate that.
That's probably something we might do, go to a caravan or something.
Are you having a holiday this year, Ron?
Not really.
No.
Nah.
Chat's gone quiet.
Yeah. Just stay at home and just, yeah. I mean, it's too expensive to go anywhere in general.
Yeah, it's not getting any cheaper anywhere, is it?
Nope.
Yeah. Graham says, just spent a week away fishing, then got bored and came back to the madhouse that is live modelling streams.
Yeah, Graham went for a week away, didn't he? He was dipping his casters. Right, now then, I test fitted one of these earlier and found that one of them didn't fit quite right.
Mark Sobby says, I'm going to Cornwall.
Nice. Could be that one.
My problem is I don't like being taken out my comfort zone.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Like last weekend was hectic for me because we had a family meal on the Saturday night, barbecue on the Sunday, and it was just completely out of my normal. This weekend, it's all back to normal, and I couldn't be happier.
Sure, it's this one. Didn't fit right. Yeah, you had a family do, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's this one. Not.
Oh.
Wrong. Or is it? That's different. No, it isn't.
Me and Juliet, that family do, were the only two people that were sober.
Okay, so it's here that the problem is.
Still got 15 people watching.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
nice. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. I actually was going to go and see my family in South Africa, but when I saw the prices of the flights and that, yeah.
Save and go next year, Ron.
Yeah, right. The price will probably triple by then.
Do they ever come over to you?
Yeah, they came over twice.
Oh, right. Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. Because they came over for the Olympics, and I was living down in London, so I could accommodate them. And well, actually, they came in more than that. Really, they came pretty good 3 or 4 times now. But twice they came. Hubby came across for business and that.
Yeah, yeah.
And while I was in London, he came in and he stayed with me. I said, yeah, sure, no problem, can stay, no problem. He says, I'll pay. I said, oh, shut up.
Scott's model says, you think that bad, Ron? Try flying to Australia.
Oh,
Yes, I know. I looked at that already.
Hi, Scott. Sorry, I didn't realise you were there, buddy.
Yeah, I saw the prices to Oz as well. It's like, wee.
How long's Scott been in here?
From the beginning.
Yeah,
I must have said hello then.
Yeah, you did.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Having a senior moment there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catching up with you, Ron.
That's all right. I don't have them, so it's okay.
Oh.
Oh, this painting is a right nightmare when it's so hot and that. And it really
I mean, it'd
is.
be nice to go to Australia, but their wildlife, my God.
I've been to Oz already.
Now, that's no way to talk about the ladies of Australia. Oh, wildlife, not nightlife.
No, wildlife.
Wildlife.
Open your ears. Oh. You definitely got the ancient one, yeah.
Ron, it was a joke.
I know. Yeah, Oz is quite nice though.
I think it also depends on where you go to in Australia.
Yeah. I think I'd like to go and see Adelaide.
Adelaide is quite nice.
Graham says, I will never have a senior moment. I plan to just sit and be a big kid my entire life.
All right, Peter. If you didn't get that one, that was reference to Peter Pan. Mind you, Ron was in that film as well, weren't you, Ron?
What?
You was in Peter Pan, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You played Toodles. He lost his marbles.
Me.
Really?
Toodles lost his marbles.
Oh, blimey.
Graham says, yes, Tinkerbell. Scott's model says, hello, I'm here in the corner. I'll just eat the ice cream.
Oh.
Yeah, make sure you save some.
Yeah.
Dorka says, I'm still here working on the GMC, getting the last parts ready for paint.
Nice.
Dorka's laughing his head off. And Graham Bell says hi to Scott. Got 18 watching us now.
Nice.
Gotta hate having to make parts look nice.
Isn't that the fun part of the whole lot?
Well, yeah, but I don't mind. It's just you've got to gauge it so right, you know what I mean? Otherwise it looks a mess, and once you've done it, you can't undo it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Scott's model says, good day, Graham. And we've got Michael Reading who says, "Good day, Sprue and crew." Hello, Michael.
Michael.
And Jeff Light says, "Just had a mint cornetto."
Oh, Jeff, really? I bet you didn't save me the minty chocolate chunk in the bottom of the cornet, did you?
Oh, yeah. Well, just I can do that one there.
Minty chocolate cornet. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take a bit off this now.
Speaking of ice cream, when we were at the barbecue, because it was so hot, we ended up, local ice cream van came round, made an absolute killing.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, my mum lives on the same estate as when I grew up, just in a bungalow instead of the house. There was loads of kids around on the cul-de-sac and everything, but now there's hardly any kids around. And yeah, he made an absolute killing that day.
I can hear you going, goo, goo, doo, doo, goo, goo, doo, doo.
Is that on at your end, Sprue?
No, it's on your end.
Oh.
You got a wood pigeon, I think.
Oh, great. Graham Ball says, "Jeff, I now hate you too, LOL." Jess says, "Nope, I ate that. No leftovers."
Oh, wow. Didn't even send me a chunk of chocolate. Jeff, you're cruel.
Okay.
Right, it's dry fit again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's popped up now. Right. Oh, really? That's better. Oh, yeah, that's a nice fit now. That's better. with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That'll do really nicely. Cool. Oh. Right. All parts prepped.
Graham says, due to the heart medication, I cannot eat chocolate. As you can imagine, I bloody love Easter. Arthur says, Celia is happy and sad at the same time. Her new engine and gearbox has been fitted. Now she needs her purse.
Oh.
And Mark Hobby says, when is MCC UK back on, Mark? It should be September.
Have they all gone on holiday or something?
People unavailable and everything, but we should be back in September and using Restream.
Okay.
Because as of the 1st of September, we're getting rid of StreamYard.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do this window here, and then I'm going to have a drink of water or something. But you hate it when you're on medication that gives you a dry mouth.
Yeah.
In this heat.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
What?
You could be stuck in hospital, not allowed anything by mouth, and only allowed a sponge to suck on every now and then.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they didn't give me a sponge to suck on.
Really?
Nope. I had to go 48 hours nil by mouth.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
Graham says, is that Star Trek ship you are building, Matt? Yes, it is Voyager.
Sorry about the noises, guys. I suffer with hay fever.
Same here.
White. white primer on these, hopefully. He sounds happy. So, Ron,
Yeah.
how's your shares doing
In what?
in your Greg's?
In my what?
In Greg's. I hear you shutting some shops down.
Really?
That's what the story is.
No idea what. Not at all.
Don't you do the Greg's thing anymore?
No.
Boring. Trying to get the chat going and you shut it down straight away. Wow. I'll have to see if Waka Waka will come out of retirement.
Yeah.
Athos says, when working offshore and walked into a crane ball, smacked my upper teeth and was flown to the mainland, had to undergo emergency dental procedure.
Ooh, not good.
And Graham says, God, Athol, that sounds nasty, mate.
There's a thing there, you know. He won't do it again.
No.
Do you know why? He's got no teeth left.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Becomes toothless.
Sorry, Apple. Having a joke at your expense, mate. I thought that had a fit. Fit there. Wow. Dry already. Yeah, I was just trying to lighten chat, mate. Nothing more.
Athol says it was bloody painful as offshore had minimal pain relief, Graham.
Wow.
And Athol says, it's okay, Sprue. Heard far worse in my days offshore.
I've heard far worse come off my pillow. That was a joke, guys. Okay. I'll get me coat. Let's see what these come out like. For that, you can see it drying on the camera.
Yeah.
It's touch dry. Then I've got to take it from white to grey and then to blue grey.
Athel says, thing is, the tooth fairy appeared to be missing the day that happened to me.
Oh, don't they always? She never turned up when I lost teeth.
Graham says, my most painful moment was jumping down the last 3 stairs in my house in bare feet and landing on an upturned 3-pin plug.
Oh my God!
Ah.
That is super ow.
Oh wow, that's worse than treading on Lego.
Oh,
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Just the thought of it is enough to really scare you.
Oh. I remember one year when we lived in Germany, when we was kids, we went scrumping and I lobbed this piece of, it must have been about 5 foot long, maybe 4. It weren't 2B1, it was 1.5 inch piece of wood up into the tree so we could get the apples from the top. Yeah, the wood went up, no apples came down, and it smacked my brother straight in the forehead.
Oh, wow.
He had a dent there for days, and he ended up going to hospital with it as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Dorcas says, I woke up during my heart
Operation.
That was fun. I bet it wasn't fun for the poor anaesthetist.
We scared the living daylights out of him.
Graham says the paramedic cut the flex off the plug and went to hospital with it still embedded.
Oh! I bet that was a shocking experience.
Did you get to keep the plug after?
Did you get to use the plug after? I'd have wanted it back.
I was going to say, if it was back in the days when you didn't get a plug on things and you had to go out and buy your own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is going to be tricky, this, because them backs have got to be black.
Okay, Dorcas says it was a procedure. An ablation is when they put a laser with a camera on it through your groin up to your heart and killed the muscles causing my palpitations.
Yes.
Wow.
That's why I said operation.
Well, I'll give it 5 minutes and I'll come around and see how everybody's got on today.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot.
Not a lot here either, because I'm just,
Unfortunately, not a lot.
keying these windows to be drilled.
But I have got a bit of primer done. And it is a bit.
Yeah. Just some Mark, bit of raggy.
Yeah, that's not as bad as Lindsay's.
I should have done it in the beginning, shouldn't I?
That's not as bad as Lindsay's.
No, definitely not. No, that's for sure. Yeah.
Michael says, I'm having that done to me next month, Dorka.
Oof.
Make sure they give you double anaesthetic.
Yeah.
Apple said, and Dorka, that explains why your manhood has not worked ever the same since. And Graham says, hi, Dorka, I had 3 stents fitted in a similar procedure.
Yeah, I did.
Julie's dad had that.
Stents.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no to it, really. Didn't feel a thing. I was wide awake.
We went to see him after his operation on the heart ward.
Yeah.
And it was amazing the amount of people that were trying to escape out the heart ward to go for a cigarette.
Iggy.
Yeah. Literally, they were giving out patches like polo mints.
You know what? When I was in the Trent ward, I'd been at the theatre about 2 hours. And I thought, oh, I can't wait no longer. And I said to one of the nurses, can I go outside? She says, you going for a fag? I says, yeah, I need to go for a fag. She says, okay. But you know the twisty thing that they put on your pulse point?
All right.
To help the healing process.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have gone out with one of them on.
Oh.
They didn't know I'd still got it on, otherwise I should have said, no, you can't go anywhere for another 6 hours.
Yeah.
I was quite fortunate.
Michael Reed says, don't need to hear that, Athel, laughing his head off. Oh. Right, so I'll show what I've been doing. So I've got all these keyed in now, and I'm just working on these here, and then I've got all this side to do. So that'll be what I'll be doing probably this weekend, drilling out more windows, but it's a necessary procedure. So that's me. Spruce painting slightly at the moment, so I'll come to Ron.
Well, managed to get this one done now, so as you can see there.
Oh, yes.
That is a lot better than what it should be, sort of thing. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And touching up here and there, but still a little bit of touch-ups to do on this one. And then I'm basically can be ready to do that.
Cool. Okay, we'll go over to Sprue.
Yeah. Apart from making parts fit, making things look nice, I've put a coat of white primer on best I can at this point. It's better when you've got your second coat because it comes out a lot nicer.
Yeah.
But with the heat,
yeah.
I mean, it's a good job it's got to have 2 other colours on top first. So it's just a case of I've done what I can with the weather the way it is.
Cool.
But I'm going to get these painted up today. So
yeah.
Excellent.
Nice on that.
Cool. Graham says, anything we can do to help, Michael. Dorothy says, my manhood works just fine. Don't listen to Apple. Graham says, great stream, guys. Chat soon. Thank you, Graham.
Cheers, Graham.
Dorka says, well, you're not going to like this one. That night, the spot where they went into my femoral artery opened up and I bled into my leg while I was sleeping, almost bled to death. Wow.
Wow. Nice.
Cool.
Federal. Don't you mean femoral?
It's probably predictive text.
Yeah.
That's the thing when you're reading out comments. You've got to try and think what predictive text has changed the word from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when a school text messages in the morning saying we've got snow on the ground, please bring your children into school in wellies.
Really?
But predictive text didn't put down wellies.
Yeah, I can imagine what it put down.
Yeah. Then you got a frantic text message after going, sorry, predictive text.
Yeah.
You mean this?
Oh, yeah.
Made us laugh.
I don't know whether I want to start painting again with the other lot because it dries too quickly.
Yeah.
It's painful.
That's why I'm glad I'm working with primer.
Yeah. Well, everything's been primed, so it's not a problem. It's just ready for the painting process now.
Right. Well, I can do that other side later on, I think. Because I'm starting to get a blister on top of a blister.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You're rubbing too hard. Sorry.
It's okay.
There's no other way I could have put that.
Darker goes, yep. Thumb up. Wow, we've got 21 watching us right now.
Oh, well done, guys. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Thank you.
Please remember, it is a shared stream.
Yeah.
So if you would have the courtesy of dropping a thumbs up to us, it would be a welcome privilege for us.
Definitely. Athel says, never mind, Dorker, you're still alive, and thanks to all that coffee you drink.
Yeah. Just think of all them coffees they would have given you. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not using airbrush today.
Lindsay says you're holding it too tight, Mark, LOL. God, get in there. The window's that small. At least with the Titanic, I didn't have to go in and key them all.
I'll be back in a mo.
Okay, Ron.
Lindsay comes out with some crackers now and then. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Dear. Do you look at that? My paint's almost dry in the pot, look.
Wow.
He's no good.
No.
The annoying thing is it's going to be the same tonight as well.
Oh, I just hope it starts cooling down tonight. But last night it was hotter in the evening than it was through the day.
Well, they reckon it's going to cloud over here tonight, and it's going to hold the heat in. So I'm not looking forward to that.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
No problem.
I'm back.
That was a quick call.
Yep. Right now, my temperature is 30 degrees. Celsius.
Yeah, Michael's asking what kind of temperatures are you getting over there. Mine's saying outside is about 23 degrees.
23?
By 3 p.m. though, it looks like it's going to go up to 24, but that's on my Amazon device.
Wow.
I don't actually have a temperature thing outside.
I do. I've got a weather station. It's 27 degrees in my room and it's 30 degrees outside.
Michael says, nice, jealous Aussie here. I hate winter.
Swap you. Send your winter here. I don't like summers.
Lindsay says, we are 28 here right now. Wow.
Wow. Catching me up then. Yeah, my paint pot's dried out now. Soap. Where's my brush soap? Where have I put it? See it somewhere. There it is. Well, I got a bit done.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
I think I'll read this chat out and then we'll go cameras up. Scott's model says it's spring in 3 weeks. Michael says 7 degrees Celsius here. TBG says, hi everyone, 30 here.
Yeah.
Nathal says, did you know if you live in a house banded C to G, you can have solar panels fitted to your roof at minimal cost to you? And I replied, I'm in a skyscraper, so when are you starting? They hung up. Scott's model says 6 here, Michael, but a lovely 23 inside.
Oh. Bloody Aussies, they have it all the look, don't they?
Yes. Right, so I'm going to go cameras up because we're nearly getting to the hour.
Okay, bud. I'll join you in a sec. Just put the lid
No
on.
problem. Michael says, me too, Scott.
Camera. Which one is it? Is it that one? No. It's that one.
Who's gone dark?
Hello.
That side.
So, Ron, you're live at 7 tonight?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll have to reset it now because the thing is, I just deleted it.
Sprue, you're live on Monday,
I am, yes. 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Lunchtime.
And I will be live with Patchwork Live Show on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. But I'll also be joining Lindsay for the Sunday PPM, all being well.
All being well, yes.
Yeah. Scott's Model says, is that a bit of dust behind you, Mark? Not a chance.
Yeah, I saw it floating down behind him like that.
Yeah, not a chance. So, well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to Sprue and Glue for coming along.
Thank you.
And thank you to Star Wars Ron. For,
Thank you very
coming
much.
along.
Mark, before you run off,
Yes.
a friend wants to say hello.
Okay.
Raggy!
Okay. Dale Mack says, great stream, guys. Take care, everyone. And TBG says, hi, Raggy. And then Michael Reed says, great stream, everyone. So thank you all for the chat. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And we'll catch you all later. So bye, guys.
Bye all. Thank you.